In this math video, we're going to be learning about vertical subtraction. So it's really important to remember with vertical subtraction, you're always taking away the bottom number from the top number. So you always start off from the bottom right-hand number as well, or digit. So we're going to start off by saying, well, what is 9 take away the 8? And so our answer there is 1. What is 7 take away the 5? The answer is 2. And then the 3 take away the 2. The answer is 1. So 121 is our first answer. The next question we're going to look at is going to involve borrowing. So we're going to have to borrow from some of these numbers up here to allow us to properly subtract. So again, we're going to start from this digit as well. So from the bottom right hand side. So 1 take away 2, we actually can't do that. So straight away we're going to have to borrow from this one here. So I'm going to take 110 from here, make that one digit less, which is 10. And then this one here is going to be 11 take away 2. So 11 take away 2 is 9. And so now I go to my next digit. So 1 take away 5. Again, I can't do that, so I'm going to borrow from my hundreds now. So I'm going to make that one digit less. One digit less than 3 is 2. And so I'm just going to borrow a 100, from that 300. Make that the 200. And then this one is now 11 take away 5. So 11 take away 5 is 6. Now 2 take away 9, again we can't do that, so we borrow from the digit next to it, make it one digit less, carry that 1,000 really over to here and make it 12. So 12 take away 9, I find it easier to count up here, so 9, 10, 11, 12, so that's 3. And then 3 take away 2, we can do that, so that's 1 there. Now I'm going to count in my comma, so 1, 2, 3, comma. 1,369 is our answer. Okay, so the last one that we're going to look at is one that a lot of people struggle with, because you start here and you're like, oh, I can't borrow from the 0 because it makes it a negative and it's really confusing. So I'm going to show you what you actually have to do. So with a question like this, 3,000 take away 2,478, you actually have to find the next available option that you have. And the next available option we have here is this 3. So I'm going to borrow from the 3 and make it a 2, and make that one a 10. I'm still not over to this point, so I'm still going to have to borrow from that, make it a 9, make this one a 10. And then I'm going to have to do it again, make that a 9, make that a 10, just so I can trade here, I can properly subtract here. Alfie! No. Okay. Alright. So, now I can say 10 take away 8 is 2. 9 take away 7 is 2. 9 take away 4, well, it's a bit harder, but you can count up if you'd like. 5. 2 take away 2 is 0, and so then you have your answer. And a way that you can check this to make sure that you've got the right answer is by saying, well, if I plussed these two together now, I should get 3,000. Okay, so 8 and 2 is 10. 7 plus 2 is 9 plus 1 is 10. 5 plus 4 is 9 plus 1 is 10. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. And so, yep, I got 3,000. So that's a really great way to cross-check to see that you have solved your subtraction problem correctly, especially if you feel more confident with your addition. Okay, so that's how you solve vertical subtraction sums with the help of my gorgeous cat Alfie. Alfie, good boy, good boy. Remember to show you working out.